Okay, so I've had a few people ask how we afford to travel on the road. So what got us started was, unfortunately, in 2017, my grandmother passed, and I got a small inheritance from that. So that got us started. That got us the van, and anything that we needed to fix it up. We got the van for like $2,700, I think, and then the repairs and everything together was about $2,000. So that pretty much fit our budget of $5,000 for the van itself. And then the build with the electricity, the lumber, everything else, it was probably in the $5,000 range too. So about $10,000 got us to where we are now. But to suffice on the road itself, we were looking and we found a website called Workamping.com. You can also go to vagabonds.com. We just learned about that one from people we met that are cooking here or were cooking here. They already left for the season. But basically what it is you apply like a regular job. You send your resume to these employers, and basically they're looking for people to either cook, do general maintenance, landscaping, housekeeping. It can be just a variety of things. And so some of them are volunteer, which give you a hookup for your trailer, but they don't pay, or they can include some other benefits. And then others give you the full hookup plus your pay. So that's what we've been doing. And luckily we found a really, really good one for our first one. The people are great. Our bosses are fantastic. And we couldn't love the location more. I got stuff falling in my coffee. Not cool. So what ours included was a full hookup. Ours is 30 amp, but I think it can support a 50. I'm not really for sure. Most of the time it includes both. And we also get $1,200 a month for the work that we do, which is mostly general maintenance around the campsites, greeting people and showing them to their spots, cleaning bathrooms, making ice, just super simple stuff. So that is how we afford to travel. Keep in mind that if you're wanting to travel quickly, then this is probably not for you, because the commitments for the jobs can be anywhere to like 3 months to a full year. This one here was about 3.5 months. The season's ending. I think we have about a week and a half left until we leave here. And then we go to our next job, which is at a resort. And it is 8 months. It's an 8-month commitment. But we got really good benefits from that. We got a full hookup. They pay us hourly after 10 hours each of work. 10 hours each of work includes our hookup. And the amenities that we'll get on the resort, which is like a food and bar allowance, discounts at the resort, and then to be able to use all the amenities at the resort. And then we get paid $14 an hour after that, after 10 hours each. And we'll get about 20 to 30 hours a week. So they pay relatively well. I mean, we've been able to sustain pretty well on the road. It's nice because you don't have to pay for your spot hookup, which can be super pricey actually at most spots. So we're able to take the money that we make and either save or, you know, go do stuff around us, which is really nice because we've been able to go do things and see things. So that's been really fun. So I guess today while we're working, I will show you guys exactly what we do at this job, just so you can get an idea. It's super simple work. Today, all I really need to do is fill up the gopher holes around camp. They've been getting really bad, especially since we don't have anybody really coming into camp anymore. Everybody's canceling because of the fire. So the gophers are just tearing up everywhere. Also, I probably just need to wash out the wheelbarrows. We did the volleyball court yesterday. All we needed to do was hide the, it's like the black weed fabric shield underneath is what they lay down, and then put the beach sand on top of it. Okay, so while we are here in the season, there should be people here right now, but like I said, the fire is just making everybody cancel. So we're also here to keep an eye on the campgrounds and the equipment. Unfortunately, end of season, people will come in and steal equipment, diesel, gas cans, or even the gas out of the vans. They've gone as far as cutting like fuel lines just to get gas out. So we do like to keep an eye on people coming in, who's here. I'm open. So this is the bathroom. Pretty standard bathroom. So we are in charge of cleaning this. Usually it's in every 4-hour thing if we have a lot of people. Right now I haven't cleaned bathrooms at all because there's nobody here. But they do provide a shed with anything you would need to clean the bathrooms. Here's an outside shower. The other showers that have doors on them are locked right now because there's no point in having them open. Also, the showers have hot water, including these outside showers, so that's been a huge plus. And they get really hot. So I also forgot to mention that some jobs, you can get an end of season bonus. I don't know how much it is. Usually they specify that. This one didn't. Okay, so it's starting to warm up quite a bit, and I'm still in pajamas and a hoodie. So I'm going to go get changed and be able to start the day. If you guys have any questions or anything that I have left out, just comment below with your questions and I will get to them. I have plenty of time. Okay, so hair is brushed, teeth brushed, deodorant on. Most important part of the day. Okay, so this is where I left off yesterday with the holes. You can see they're just everywhere. So I already did all that down there. And now I'm working my way over, down, and then back up to the other side of the campground. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the day. After lunch, we decided to watch a movie. We got pretty burnt out pretty fast. So now I'm on the patio. Here's the camp store right behind me. So usually I'd come over here and wipe off the tables and chairs. That's more for when we're busy and they're really dirty, or I would fill up the water jug and put some ice in it for everybody coming through, but no need. So I have brought all the wheelbarrows over to clean out. You can see they're all pretty dirty, so they need a good spraying. These are the wheelbarrows that we provide for guests to take their stuff down to the campgrounds. They're not allowed to drive down, so there's guest parking right there in the middle, and then they can just use the wheelbarrows and bring all their stuff down and then take it back when they're done with it. So I'm gonna grab the hose and get started. Okay, so I'm headed to the bathroom with my Windex. I'm gonna clean the mirrors. My little last cleaning task for the day. Usually we're a lot busier than this. We actually have people coming to camp this weekend, and I never thought I'd be so excited to see people. But with it just being us here, it's been really, really quiet, like too quiet. So it'd be nice to have some people here. Alright guys, well thanks for watching and kind of coming to work with us today. I mean, that pretty much sums up what we do on a day-to-day basis, other than having guests here and having some human interaction. We just kind of go around and, you know, keep the campground clean and nice and tidy, and yeah, so if you guys are interested, I will link the websites below to where you can find the jobs. And Anthony corrected me, it's not vagabonds.com, it's happyvagabonds.com, something like that. I don't know, but it'll be linked below. Okay, so I wanted to add one last thing. I don't want people to watch this video and think that they need $10,000 to start doing this. That's absolutely not the case. That's just what we had to work with. We were very fortunate that, you know, my grandmother left money for me, and I had been dreaming of this for like a really, really long time. Yeah, you could save up for like a year and have enough money to be able to do this. And I got really tired of making excuses as to why we couldn't do this, and so we just did it. Like, I had been dreaming of it for freaking 2 years, and for me enough was enough, and we just left. So it's absolutely possible to do if this is what you want to do. Your pot pies are in the front, so they stayed kind of warm.
I'm helping them bring their stuff because they have, I know.
Yeah, no. Norm warned me that they were going to have a lot of stuff, so have fun. I did most of the cleaning and working today, so he gets to help the guests tonight. Alright guys, bye.